Way not over. Way not over. I lost.
I've played cash with Josh before. Standing is his thing. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the penultimate night of Low Stakes Live Season 1. My name is Clayton, and if you're just joining us for the first time, Low Stakes Live is a low-stakes poker home game with the production value of all the best poker shows on Earth.
I'm a data scientist.
I am a professional gambler.
Well, my daddy owns a textile shop, and I help him with that.
I have a skincare company.
I have no idea. I just like to create things and execute them to the highest level to the best of my ability online.
I produce movies.
I play poker. I lose a lot, but when I win big.
Single table again. We start with 7 players. Every player buys in for $100 cash. First place takes home $500. Second place takes home $200. Everybody else takes home nothing but a good time.
Oh, sick.
We start with $5, $10 blinds. Again, everybody bought in for $100 cash. They start with 1,000 in chips. That's our structure.
Action's gonna be over here on you, Jake. Check. Jake checks. Kira, you can either
Gauruv
check
and Josh
or bet.
have the best of it here.
Kira bets.
Nobody with a club draw, but Kira's gonna bet.
Josh, 10 to you. Josh calls. Actions are on you, Gauruv. Gauruv raises to 25 total. Actions on to Jake. Jake will fold. Kira, it is 25 total, so 15 more.
Or you can put a 25 in and take it.
Oh, you're so smart. I love smart people.
Kira calls to 25.
I love smart people.
Excuse me, watch. Stop rushing.
It's British.
Josh calls
This is all
25.
game tactics.
I know,
right now.
I
This is
know.
all game tactics.
3
Josh
ways
is
to
liking
attack.
his top pair here. Little does he know, Gauruv has a better kicker. We'll see if that ends up
Action
mattering.
on you, Kira.
I can either, what can I do?
You can check, which is just kind of pass it. You can bet again, or you can fold.
I mean, fold.
You don't have to fold.
I need to.
Okay. Kira folds.
I trust her.
Josh checks. Gauruv. Gauruv checks. To a river. Josh. Josh checks.
Oof. And the queen on the
Gauruv
river.
raises to 15 total.
Cool.
Josh calls. Showdown.
Jackson nines.
Jackson nines.
Jacks. Nines. And the queen
10 plays here.
So
Is that a split ball?
that is
Or
a
does
split
it?
pot.
No, it doesn't. Wow, first hand in my commentary is already wrong. Have you come to expect
take
anything
that
different
back?
from Low Stakes
Did you
Live?
take your 15 back, Joe?
Name?
Gauruv Surdeshmukh.
What do you do?
I'm a data scientist.
What's your poker experience?
Played a few hands, played a few games.
How do you think you're gonna do tonight?
I think I'll do pretty good, hopefully.
What does $100 mean to you?
$100 means I played some good hands.
And what's the password?
Low Stakes Live.
Tommy Vegas will raise it to.
Tommy raises to 20 total.
We love showing off poker here at Low Stakes Live. Consider joining us again.
He's got that commercial clout.
Right.
Yeah, no, that's.
Gotta know
How
something.
does it feel to be lit?
That's
Gotta
what,
know.
That's what I'm riding on. Yeah. Everyone.
The elite.
Yeah, I'm the elite of the table.
Second hand of the night, and Charles got queens.
Charles raises to 45 total.
I love when I have an easy decision.
Yeah, that made my
What do you mean by that?
much easier.
What do you mean by that?
You're at 45 total, so
45.
40 more to you.
Love that for me. 45 total.
45 is
total, you've got 5
a
in.
I
massive,
feel like I can do it.
massive overbet.
And then
Free
Everyone's
flop,
rooting
of
for
what,
you.
the
you don't
second
feel
hand?
supportive. Oh,
No.
I can do
Oh,
that.
I guess Tommy raised to
I'm gonna
20.
take this back.
So actually, it's not
Well, that was
crazy.
Wait,
out
no.
there already.
Tommy raising to 20
So
We have too much in
now
now.
you got to put
under the
45
gun,
out.
and then
Okay.
Charles raising on what? Under the gun plus
30.
Yep.
Oh wait, I can't do that. That's
Yeah, you
illegal.
can.
I
No,
No, you're good. You're good.
You're good. You're good.
Three
You're
more
fine.
whites.
You're fine. You're
Three
fine.
more whites.
Won't you-
I passed math class.
Once you announce
just
the
can't
call,
tell
you're
right now.
calling
Here
with
it
totally
comes.
fine.
45 total.
That
This is a pretty loose call.
Folds.
We know that she's covered
45
big
more?
time.
45 more.
Just like laundry. Crazy.
I'll call.
Tommy calls
Just like
45.
This hand is far bigger than it needs to be for the second
Three
hand
ways
of the
to a flop.
evening.
Huge hand.
Huge. Massive.
Tommy Vegas, that's what we're calling him?
You can call me Tommy whatever.
Kira, actions on you. You can check, bet, or fold.
This is bad news for Kiera.
Check.
This is
Pass.
bad
Which is check is
news.
pass.
I know what that
She's
means.
gonna see this queen
Or fold.
I'm gonna raise
and think she's great here and think, oh, I'm so glad I called that 45, but there's no way she gets away from it here with trip
Call 10.
queens for Charles, waking up with a set. Tommy, the pre-flop aggressor,
Charles raises to 35 total. Kira. It's gonna be
call,
an
and of
extra
course Charles is
25.
gonna raise here, see this and say, okay, I'd like some value.
Kira calls 35.
Hopefully Tommy can get away from this.
Tommy 35. 25 to play.
Now I've played with Tommy a few times, and I can say that he should fold here, but I know Tommy, and he's calling here.
Tommy calls 35 total. Kira, action Steve again.
Check.
Kira checks.
5 of hearts on the turn here does give
Checks.
Kira the flush draw. Tommy as well with the nut flush draw. Both of them checking.
50.
Charles bets 50 total.
No reason for Charles not to bet out here pretty big. He knows he's still good.
So I have to play or fold?
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
You either are calling the 50, raising the
big hand.
50, or you're folding.
He put 50?
He did put 50.
You definitely did.
He put 50. You know what? I'm living like Larry. I'm living on the edge.
Kira calls 50 total. Tommy folds.
I know it's bad. It's a
No,
bad
I-
idea.
I
It's a
know.
bad idea, but
Tommy
No
lets
way.
the nut
He's up
flush
to it.
go. I'm curious why he didn't let go of the hand 1 or 2 streets sooner.
Kira,
It's a diamond here on the river.
do?
Tommy's going to be
you have
happy
the
about
option
that.
to check, bet, or fold.
check.
Kira checks. Charles bets 75. Kira,
Yeah. A tremendously good bet. Charles has been betting so well in this hand, knowing he's extracting maximum value here. Most flush draws just miss.
How much did you put in?
75 is the
You put
bet.
in 75?
If you don't got it, fold it.
I'm folding.
Yeah, good
Okay.
fold.
Kira folds.
Folding.
It's a good fold.
That was a spirited. That was a spirited.
Good call.
It is a good fold.
I'll show this one.
Ideally, it would have come sooner,
Oh,
but it's a good
okay.
fold.
Okay.
Oh, I.
And Charles showing. I kind of like that. I kind of like showing there.
Name?
Charles.
What do you do?
I am a professional gambler.
What's your poker experience?
I used to play a lot back in the day in the underground streets of New York, but have not played in a long time. Seriously, is how I'll say it.
How do you think you're gonna do tonight?
Cautiously confident, I would say.
What does $100 mean to you?
I guess you have to see tonight for my play.
And what's the password?
Password is. I think you also have to find out for that too.
All right, come on in.
She's gonna start on you. 10 total.
20.
Charles raises to 20 total. Tyler. Tyler calls 20 total. Jake
It's interesting.
folds.
Tyler's finally playing a hand.
Kira, 20 total. Kira
I was
calls
joking
the 20.
before stream that
Josh.
felt like seats
Josh
2 and
folds.
3 were. It's like the costume corner.
I'll call.
We got
That would
Napoleon
be
Dynamite and
25 because that's
Oh, yours.
so you put in 3 more.
Cowboy.
Tommy's gonna call the 20. Gauruv folds his big blind.
Who's at this table?
Their uniforms.
Tommy actions down here.
The 30.
Tommy bets 30. Charles.
T is 10 because we can only show 1 character for each card. So you can't show 1 0 for 10. It doesn't fit on the graphic, so
Charles
it's T.
folds. Tyler.
Charles made it look like he's gonna call. folds. It's good. Good little. Oh, he probably knew he's gonna fold the whole time, but.
Folds. Kira, it's just you and Tommy.
Was there a
$30
queen
to
10
play.
that got away here?
Kira calls.
Could have. I looked away for 2 seconds to read a message from production. It looks like there. I think a queen 10 folded, which I find a little perplexing.
Tommy bets 50. Kira? Kira calls. Kira's up to a river.
Kira came to play.
Oh,
Damn.
the ace is so. Oh no. Poor Tommy.
It's not even-
What you gonna do?
That's not possible.
What you gonna do?
I'll check.
Can I raise?
You can bet.
Oh,
You can set the bet.
That spade though might let him get away from
Your
it.
bet's 150.
Hell yes.
Wow.
Tommy?
Oh, he's done.
Well,
I think Tommy's got fight.
that plays him.
Sorry.
Tommy's got that fight.
He does. I can see it in his eyes.
Have you been lying to us this whole time and you're
Maybe.
actually just an absolute shark?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, that's possible. Great hand.
Folds.
Great bet. Great bet. Great bet.
You win, Kira.
I win?
You win.
Okay, I just
It's a good fold from Tommy.
Kira shows an ace.
That's a good fold. I think that spade did him a lot of
No
favors
spade.
there.
Great hand.
Name?
Hi everyone, I am Kierapleaze.
What do you do?
I have no idea. I just like to create things and execute them to the highest level to the best of my ability online.
What is your poker experience?
I have none. I have no poker experience. This is going to be my first time playing, but I did learn how to play this week, so I'm hoping the poker gods come and summon themselves into me and I can win.
How do you think you're going to do tonight?
I think I'm going to do incredible by the power of delusion and optimism.
What does $100 mean to you?
What does $100 mean to me? Oh my god, my phone bill. But it also means that the power of optimism will be in me because I'll be able to have that $100 to pay my phone bill.
And what's the password?
The password?
Raise or fold. Kira calls 20.
The tier 1 into gift
Josh
sub
calls
true
20.
combo. You love to see it.
Doesn't have the shades on, so no way he's raising.
Donut
Oh.
was thank for the prime for 2
Calls
months.
20.
Appreciate that.
Read me like a fucking book.
They know.
Oh, chance for
You showed your hands to
I'm not breaking that.
You showed the strategy.
I'll be nice.
Tyler
I'll be
checks.
nice.
I should have called.
Oh, you're out?
I am out.
Nah, that was me last time.
There's no family.
Nope.
Charles? Charles checks.
I don't want this one. I'm out.
Tyler.
Out before anyone's bet.
Yeah.
Kira?
Okay.
Out of
Kira
position,
checks.
bottom pair. I don't want
Never don't take the free option.
Josh bets 20.
Disappointed.
Tommy?
Ace Queen Jack. Pretty interesting flop.
Call 20.
Tommy calls 20. Gauruv calls 20.
And then
Charles folds. Kira at 22. Kira folds. Going 3 ways to a turn.
Some pretty interesting flops and
That's
turns.
exactly what I said.
Josh
Tommy
bets
now with
50.
trips.
Tommy.
It's pretty scary that you just did that to me.
You're not the only one that had.
Oh.
I'm not even in the hand. That's scary.
I'll raise you 100.
Tommy's raising to 100 total. Gauruv,
Josh betting
100
50.
total.
Tommy wanting to extract value.
Gauruv calls 100.
Gauruv calling.
Second you raise the blinds.
I mean, Gauruv does have
3 ways.
a straight
to
draw.
river.
Wow. That's a board and a half.
Josh checks. Tommy.
Oh, can Gauruv get away from this when Tommy bets big?
Possibility.
I've never seen
150.
it.
Tommy's going to bet 150. Gauruv.
Well, you got
Tommy
one
bets
life.
150.
I've only gotten one life.
I've only seen that.
Question
shit.
Gauruv has to ask: does Tommy have the ace?
That's right. That's
Great cinema.
Good time for the accent.
I had two
I only seen
in
that
that home
shit.
game
Parent trap.
recently, within like 30 minutes of each other.
Bro,
Really?
2. You personally had 2?
I did not hit two at the table.
Oh.
Like the nine of
Gauruv
us,
calls
there were two.
150. Josh.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh my
No, that's
god.
gonna
Josh
duke it
should
out.
definitely get away from
Josh
this.
folds.
Good.
Tommy, would
Good
you like
fold.
to? Well, Tommy, you show first.
Tough
So
news for Gauruv.
Alright, I got the ace.
Tommy shows a set.
Ace 4.
Gauruv.
Not the greatest kicker. Fuck.
Alright.
Aces and kings. Trip.
Yeah. This is have it.
Oh.
Nice. Let's go.
What's the name?
Tommy Ortman, aka Tommy $2.
What do you do?
I play poker. I lose a lot, but when I win big.
What's your overall poker experience?
Well, I have yet to win big, but I've played a lot with friends and my dad.
What does $100 mean to you?
$100 cuts a lot of the debt that I caused playing poker.
How do you think you're gonna do tonight?
I'm winning. I'm going to win.
What's the password?
Potato.
It is 20 to play.
Can I fold?
You can fold.
Well, let's do that.
Kira folds.
Her
Josh.
first fold, pre-flop.
Josh folds.
50.
Tommy raises to 50 total. Gauruv folds. Charles.
Tommy waking up with pocket
Charles
sixes.
folds.
Can't have it every time.
Tyler calls 50. Jake.
I folded, unfortunately.
Jake folds his big blind. We are heads
Jake
up.
has yet to
flop.
participate in the
Alright,
hand
let's
post flop.
go.
Shades on. We
Oh,
did
wow,
it.
you're
We did it.
you're
I feel like they give you a sense
The
of
light just hurts my eyes.
Looks
I'm
like
not-
Tommy is doing
Sure, that's what it is.
shades when he's in the heads up
Tyler?
position.
Just can't read that.
That's
I
funny.
actually can't see.
I just forgot.
I'll bet 50.
Tyler's betting 50 total. Tommy.
I'll call you 50.
Tommy calls 50. Tyler.
Oh boy.
I'll bet 150.
Tyler's gonna bet 150.
What do you have?
This is an interesting bet from Tyler because the sizing
Pocket pair?
the
Like,
sizing
that's
makes it seem like it's
Maybe
better than
not.
it is. It's almost like a
Maybe it's
semi bluff.
That's 150 right there.
It's 150.
That is 150.
It looks smaller in 25s.
It does. No, that's why I genuinely was
You
confused.
should call him in white.
My brain doesn't do math too well.
If you were really
I
here,
feel
I'd call,
that.
call him white.
I didn't go to school for numbers. 150.
My boy Tommy's not folding here, surely.
All right, I'll call 150.
Tommy calls 150.
Now we're playing some cards.
Tyler.
This
This is crazy.
$300.
That is
Whoa.
300 from Tyler.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Might be a little too crazy for my taste.
But it
Tommy
also
might be able to get away from this now,
You
especially
got
with
the
the king.
chips to burn.
You have a big pile
That's a
over
dangerous.
there.
That's a dangerous. Phrase.
If you had, well, I don't know how much I would have bet. We'll never know.
I don't know you, man.
Judging by the accent, he doesn't know himself either, so.
Man, the story of my life.
No, man, that was a great bet. You can take it. Man.
Appreciate it.
Dang.
Great.
Nice.
No
Great,
show.
great bet, great bet.
Pocket jacks.
I don't want to show. No, he doesn't know me. Let's keep it
I
though.
don't know you.
Name?
Tyler.
What do
Tyler
you-
Trenton.
What do you do?
Well, my daddy owns a textile shop, and I help him with that.
What's your poker experience?
I dabble here and there. I grew up playing in high school, and you know, I can't say I'm very good, but I can't say I'm very bad either.
What does $100 mean to you?
A lot less than 500, let me tell you.
How do you think you're going to do tonight?
I want to win 500. Let's go.
What's the password?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Play. Fold from Josh. Tommy, $20.
There's a face card in Tommy's whole
Tommy
cards. He's not
calls
folding.
20. Folds. Charles.
Tommy likes to play.
Charles with king.
55.
Charles raises to 55 total.
I'll call.
Tyler calls 55 total.
We'll also
Oh my God! In
Jake
tens.
calls 55
Tens
total.
in the cutoff.
It's 55 total.
I am laundry. I am folding.
Here folds.
Usually a new thing every time.
35 more?
Meanwhile, Tommy's out here like, I can't wait for 3 sevens on the flop. Yeah, these hands have not been messing around. Imagine King 10 Queen flop. Queen flop.
Jake, action will
Well,
start
the
on
exact
you.
inverse. There's a jack.
I'll do 100.
The bet is
Somehow,
100 total
this
from
hits
Jake.
nobody.
Tommy. Tommy folds. Charles.
Fold from Tommy. Bet of 100 from Jake. Charles is probably going to raise here.
That's pretty impressive how you can do that.
He does the thing with the. Oh, he's gonna.
That is a good chip shuffle.
He's gonna add another one.
He's just stacking the stress right now.
He's just showing off now.
Yeah, at this point, this is just
Raise
ridiculous.
to 325.
Charles might be a
What?
little too.
How much?
Charles raises to
Sir?
325 total.
325. That is such a specific number.
The nuttiest part about this, Tyler might be able to get away from this, but Jake probably
Tyler,
can't.
325.
Jake's been playing unbelievably well.
Tyler
I shouldn't have
folds.
folded this one.
Jake.
Good fold from
225.
Tyler. Tough to get away from tens there.
Jake calls
Yes, Jake.
325 total.
If Jake thinks he's good here,
This man.
100 more.
I don't know. This is going to be a tough spot.
This is great. We don't need to raise blinds at all.
All right, guys.
I know. Why are we
This game
playing
is
so
playing,
fast?
is moving at
Heads up to Jake.
100.
I love this for you.
That is 100 from Jake.
I hate that card.
Sorry.
Oh, Jesse, love it.
Yeah, I think I'll hold
Charles
that.
is in for so
Charles
much
calls
that the
100.
value is crazy here.
Heads up to a river.
It's like 10 to 1.
Jake.
Probably hit that one more.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Tyler, angry about folding the tens,
That is 100
probably.
from Jake.
Good Queen 10.
Charles calls.
Oh,
No, I do not.
let's see it. Let's see it.
Showdown. Charles shows pocket kings.
Wow.
That's rough.
Good hand.
Guys,
That's gonna.
I had pocket tens and I folded. I would have won that.
He
I
would've
mean,
won
I
that.
wouldn't have
Oh,
stayed in there.
yeah, you would. You would have.
I don't know.
Well, that.
Name?
Jake.
What do you do?
I have a skincare company.
What's your poker experience?
I play every once in a while.
How do you think you're going to do tonight?
Hopefully well.
What does $100 mean to you?
Good food.
And what's the password?
Notion.
That's so high.
That is high.
Imagine how I
It's
feel.
40 to
Yeah, it's
get
going
in?
to become a
Yeah,
shove
40
fest.
together.
Soon.
That's so
Gar
rude.
folds. Charles
I
folds.
call.
Tyler.
Call.
Tyler calls. Jake folds. Kira, 40 to play.
40, that's 20.
Tyler,
That's a
king
steal
queen
rate.
here. Here with eights. I mean,
You're good.
people have been waking up with hands, I tell you.
Kira calls. Josh folds. Tommy.
It's
You check your bet.
Alright, I'll check.
Okay.
Let's play. Let's play the
Good
game.
man right
Let's
there.
play the game. I don't wanna be a joik.
What is that word?
A what?
A joik.
Joy
Oh, you
killer.
know, it's the Jersey way of saying jerk.
Okay. You're from Chicago, though.
Yeah, but I'm from Chicago.
Yeah.
Tommy, action will start on you.
Yeah, it will. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna check.
Tommy
I'm
checks.
gonna check the shit out of it.
Tyler.
Fuck yeah.
Yes, you have a
Check.
personality. It's just slowly started to acknowledge.
I'm a
What's
good
midnight?
Tyler double
bet
checking.
40.
Oh yeah.
Tyler's going to bet 40.
I
Kira,
did
40 to
flop
you.
best. That's good.
Kira will fold. Tommy, 40 to you.
They don't call me Tommy 40 bucks.
Tommy folds. Tyler takes it.
Great fold from Kiera. Wow.
Fold from Jake. Kira,
What's the buy?
40 is the big blind.
It's going to be pretty exciting. The winner's table tomorrow night.
Kira calls 40 total. Josh calls 40 total. Tommy?
I will sit out this one.
Tommy folds. Garth?
It should be 20 also.
No,
Garth
you're good. I
folds.
just
Yeah,
tapped
that's
Yeah,
right.
you guys are good.
See, that's why I got confused.
20 to you, Charles. Charles calls. Tyler?
40 more.
Oh, yeah.
Getting
Two more whites. Kira calls 80 total. Josh? Josh calls 80 total. Charles? Charles calls.
4 ways to the flop here. Nobody really has anything.
Action's down here with Charles. Charles checks. Tyler?
Kiera has it best with middle pair, I think. Charles has a gut shot. Tyler's open-ended.
150.
The bet is 150 from Tyler. Kira, 150 total. Kira folds. Josh? Josh folds.
Yeah, I don't blame Kiera for folding there. With only an 8. Pretty reasonable that Tyler's still good with also 2 players still to act.
400.
Charles raises to
Oh, I
400
love
total.
this bet.
Call.
Okay,
Tyler calls.
Wow.
the snap call. Okay, the snap call is going to give Charles some
So it's
pause
another
for sure.
400.
But Charles is essentially converting his hand into a bluff.
It's 400 total.
250.
Does he have a gut shot?
That's
Yes.
100, 200.
But, and we know that that gut shot is slightly covered by
There
Tyler
you
having
go.
a 6, so there's only 3 outs here. Charles is best here, though.
Heads
I
up
mean, you know,
to
we're just
a
playing
turn.
Jack high at the moment.
He got his ace.
Charles?
I mean, Charles is essentially repping aces here. So continuing is going to look strong.
That good at it.
How much you have?
You count.
Charles
Yes.
asking how much Tyler has.
How much
Charles
you
is
have?
just proper
Wow,
bluffing
that's
here.
cool.
795.
Okay.
I'm all in.
All in. Or it was a check from Charles and all in from Tyler. 795 total.
Wow. Nasty shove. I thought this was going to go the other way around.
Charles folds.
Yeah, I was going to say, if Charles calls here, he's a
Yeah.
god. Are
Ice
you
play.
kidding me?
I'll show it.
Be the craziest call of all time.
Had the same.
Name?
Josh Powell.
What do you do?
I produce movies.
What's your poker experience?
I've been playing since I was 6 when I was taught by my granddad.
How do you think you're gonna do tonight?
We'll see.
What does $100 mean to you?
The chance to play with some skilled people.
And what's the password?
No idea. Gee.
I like my cards.
Tommy folds.
I don't like them
Garth?
even a little bit. No, not even like.
60 to you. Garth folds. Charles.
I go all in.
Charles is all in.
Somebody could have given me chips to play those cards and I still wouldn't.
Waiting on account.
Yeah, this is a solid spot for Charles to
Like
shove. I mean,
6
it's a
usually.
little deep.
Wait, I love when they just tell us. It's really cool.
Our structure means 10 bigs isn't
That's
that
cool, too.
small.
695.
But from a typical tournament play
695.
standpoint, 10 bigs, 11 bigs is a
795.
perfectly fine.
Ooh,
Wow.
7? That's an extra 100?
Tyler folds.
Call.
We're getting a call from Jake as well.
Wow.
I see my
But yeah,
plus.
the small stack's very likely to call here.
Someone's gonna bust.
And both of our small stacks have good hands.
270.
Or not. Someone may not bust.
All right. It is 795.
I'm not doing
to
that,
you.
so
All
how-
right.
I believe in you. I believe that you can.
Josh, he's effectively putting you all in.
I know.
Come on,
Wow.
live like Larry.
Absolutely not.
Live on the edge.
I mean, if you're Josh here, you're not going to get a better
let's
hand than
reason
this.
this out. Like, if you go all in on the first hand, you're either on pockets or you're just really fucking.
They're low, man. They're low.
We're both low. We're both
Right,
very
let's go
low.
down.
I'm very low. I have like 4 blinds left.
Oh, it's killing me.
Should call.
I should, but
I feel like with
And don't.
I mean,
fold.
against my better judgment.
fewer than 10 bigs there, it was like
All right,
6
guys.
or 7 or 8 bigs, you absolutely called there with king queen suited every time. Especially with that value. The value was incredible.
A lot of outs. How much did I change?
You have a lot of
Take
blockers.
just 270. Yeah.
Wow.
Outs?
Got a race.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good game.
Oh my god, you know, my typical motto of fold and
That
forget
is
is
Sorry.
no
Is my
good.
fault.
Was it? I think I.
We gotta
Oh, we have a
we gotta
party
review the
foul?
footage.
That's scripted.
We
That's
We have a
scripted.
play-
gotta review the footage. Who knocked that over?
Do a slow.
Not on the
Yeah.
belt.
Just an industry plant. Like, you give a headset on. I'm
Maybe
a
I'm
little,
kind of like an
concerned now.
undercover boss.
I think they're in your glasses.
kind of
I think they're in your.
vibe.
I think they're in your sunglasses.
No. More like yeah,
Cards
definitely
dealt.
undercover boss.
Charles. Hold from Charles. Tyler. Hold from Tyler. Kira.
What's the buy?
60.
60.
For now.
Dude, next round.
Dude, it stresses me out.
Josh.
Don't remind them.
Call.
Yeah, don't remind them.
Yeah, my bad.
Any more?
Again, we should be talking about what we can make them do.
If you
just
keep
call
lines the
someone to
same,
live
I will
stream it
contribute.
and just- I will donate $50.
Yeah, if you keep the
slap
blinds the
Jeremy.
Oh
Yeah,
my
if-
god.
I don't think my girlfriend's watching.
Cole,
I was gonna
60.
ask her to pay
Gauruv,
me, but she's got
your
better
option to
things
check
do.
or bet.
What do you got?
It's just check or
If
bet.
Tyler's girlfriend's watching,
bet.
who I've never met, hello.
That's still cool.
Yeah.
Is he watching?
Less cool, but
I know he's definitely asleep.
Okay.
Yeah, no, where he lives, it's
Tommy?
definitely bedtime.
I didn't even
Actions
send it
too.
to my parents. They have better things to do.
I'll bet. I'll put 100 down.
That is 100 from Tommy. Gauruv. Gauruv
Tommy
calls
correctly
100.
assuming he
Kira?
is best here.
Go stupid, go crazy. Let's do
Gauruv
100
going
too.
nowhere.
Kira calls
Gut
100.
shot.
Whoa.
200.
Whoa.
Josh raises to a 200 total. Tommy, 200 total.
I'll call.
Tommy calls 200.
Okay.
Gauruv calls
Wow.
200.
Now we're playing cards.
Kira.
I'll call too.
Wow.
Alright.
Let me.
What? Why is everybody calling?
You're still.
Yeah.
I mean, look at your stack.
Me and Tyler are too chicken to play a hand like that.
You keep trying to goad me, man.
Tommy.
Goad me? Is that the word? Code? It sounds weird right now.
Yeah, no, your vocabulary is not great.
It's
Josh has now the nut flush draw.
There's 300 from Tommy. Gauruv.
I'll shove.
Gauruv's all in.
Tommy somehow still knows he's best.
Don't tell me.
The cool thing about technology is that they'll tell you.
It's so cool. Has anyone ever played in a game where like someone else is counting your chips like that?
I have, but not
200.
not
Just live stream.
25.
not live. Not
Do you live stream?
I live streamed earlier today and told him I was gonna be here.
So the answer
Earlier
is
today.
yes. The
Yeah.
answer is yes.
Is that like a thing you do?
Sometimes, from time to time. How much is it?
300 total.
Jesus, what do you have? 2. I'm just gonna. I got the money.
So Kira calls.
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking 40 out for Gauruv's
Kira
side
calling
pot.
with nothing.
I'm just confirming with you back there, but believe that's
I mean,
correct.
I guess the flush draw.
So Gauruv, you stand to win all this.
Josh has the nut
Josh
flush
falls
draw.
2. That's another
Wow.
20 we'll put in there.
All right.
Unless there a jack or a 9 comes.
All right.
Kira
We're gonna have
just
some
drawing
short
dead to
stuff.
Josh on a
Good,
flop.
good situation for
Or,
you.
pardon me,
You
on
can
a flop.
quadruple
4
up.
ways
That's
to a river.
nice.
Here we go. 3 players
Tommy,
playing.
meanwhile,
But you wanna
still
see if
best
you're
with a
all-
4.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Tommy.
Wow.
Tommy is best here. Oh no, pardon me, it's a spade. Okay, so both Kira and Josh get there. I saw it as a club, but it's a spade.
Tommy checks. Kira.
I will also do the.
Kira checks.
Shove.
Josh is shoving his remaining 100, 200 something. Waiting on account.
I like the aggressive shot. I like the aggressive shot.
It's a very aggressive shove.
I have more questions, but I gotta wait till after the hand.
So Gauruv is definitely out here.
You're
The
stuck
question
there
is,
now?
does
30.
Tommy get away from this?
I mean, yeah, well, it doesn't. We'll find out.
After do 2:30.
Well, he has to do 230. No, you have to
Fold.
Tommy folds.
Oh, yeah,
Good
nice.
fold from
You know what?
Tommy. Not a lot left to
Let's
play
just see
behind.
what
No,
happens.
you are icy. You are ice fucking cold. you
Let's
know
just
that?
let's just see what happens. 2:30.
Wow.
Super cool.
Damn.
Let's just see.
Just another super cool hand.
All right,
Here's
in
calling, which
order.
means Josh is gonna like triple
Gar-
up here.
or Josh.
Correct.
Ace high flush.
He's the nuts.
Okay.
That's the nuts.
It is literally the nuts.
Alright.
Well, let's wait. I'm terrified of what you have.
You have the nuts.
You've
You have the
got
best possible hand.
Standing,
Actually,
applauding,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
Yeah.
But the fact that she got the
Japping.
second, that she also got.
short stack 2 hands ago. Now the big stack.
Josh takes it down.
Damn.
You have the best possible.
Gauruv is
In
out.
rotating this, Gauruv, pleasure.
Pointing, yeah, I don't know what
Not
the
like
point
last
is
time.
about. That's a little strange.
Happy
Well,
to have
luck
you.
is-
60 to play.
That's a call.
Call from Tyler. Kira, 60 to play.
60 to play.
Kira calls 60. Josh folds. Tommy, 60 total.
If you're Tommy here,
I'll play.
5, 6
Tommy
blinds
calls.
behind. Blinds likely
60.
to accelerate
Charles
soon.
checks.
You're looking for a spot to
Four
shove,
ones.
and Queen 10 suited's looking mighty fine. With gut shot and
Tommy,
bottom pair
actions on
though.
you, sir.
What we got?
You gotta shove here.
We got a hell of a flop.
I'm gonna do a call. Um. $150.
Tommy raises to 150
Half a
total.
stack.
Charles folds. Tyler.
Good bet.
Tyler folds. Kira, 150 total.
150.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'll do you
Here
one
has an
better.
ace.
Oh.
I mean, Tommy's
And
gonna be all in
raise
on the turn no
you
matter what.
150 plus 100.
Got
You have to go at
at
least 150.
300
Wait, is
total.
this not 150?
Yeah,
You
but
have to
the
do at least
minimum
150
additional.
more on top.
So the
Oh, 100. Oh, on top.
So
Okay.
300 would be the smallest.
Then
that you could
that's this is another.
300.
Kira raises to 300
So you're
total.
putting him almost all in.
Ooh,
almost.
I love that. Almost.
Just clarify, your stack is small.
I'll shove.
Kira, 50 more.
50 more.
50 more.
Okay.
Kira
Let
calls. Guys,
What do you got?
Let bum.
What do you
your
got?
cards,
No one else is
please.
playing. It's just you two.
Tommy is all
Ace
in.
7, pair of aces.
Alright.
10.
pair of tens with some flush
And
and straight
straight draws.
potential.
Drawing to a 10,
Lot of outs.
a queen,
I have
Jack.
all these outs.
Excellent. Excellent.
Oh, that's not good.
It's a bad card. Still a lot of outs. Nope.
Kira.
That is not
Nice.
one of his outs.
Fine with you?
Tommy is
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was
out
great
in
competing with
5th.
you.
Pleasure.
The rivalry is dead.
Tommy.
I gotta finish my beer before.
Hey,
Please,
get over
please,
here
keep
for
Yeah,
this.
we're not rushing you out.
No.
You stay. We pay to get Tommy back.
Alright, guys, actions down here on Josh. 100 to play.
2.
Josh raises to 200 total. Charles folds. Tyler, 200 total. Tyler calls.
We got
Kira,
ace, deuce,
200
fives,
total.
and
100 more.
kings.
Kira calls. Tyler, action will start on you. Check from Tyler. Kira. Kira checks. Josh.
$150.
That is 150 from Josh. Tyler.
Call.
Tyler calls 150. Kira. Kira folds. Heads up to a river. Tyler.
Check.
Check from Tyler. Josh.
Tyler's got trip twos.
200.
Checks.
Josh bets 200.
Tyler Hollywooding here a little bit, you have to imagine.
I feel the intensity in the air.
Feel it. I feel it too.
Like
I'm gonna call.
No
pressure
way.
Tyler
on.
calls
He's folding
200.
here.
Yeah. Good luck, gentlemen.
Tyler.
Tyler now has a full house, twos full of tens. Josh has two pair, kings and tens. Tyler has to
Tyler
bet here.
checks. Josh.
Actually, wait, no, I like the check because Josh is going to bet into this a lot.
First lesson of poker is not to be greedy, so check.
Checks it down. Showdown.
Okay.
guys.
Yeah, but the difficulty, right, that 10 slows Josh down a lot, I
He's got
think.
a full house.
Two's full.
Not to be greedy.
Good enough.
Josh. Josh calls 100. Charles. Charles
Oh my
calls
God,
100.
family
Tyler.
pot?
Family.
Might be our first
Might be our
real
actual
family.
first family play. Yeah.
Charles. Check from Charles.
I
Tyler.
learned chess without learning the basics, basically. So I just
Move very
I'll
aggressive.
bet 300.
Bet is 300 total from Tyler. Kira, 300 is the bet.
I feel like Kier's probably
This is
gonna
this is
call.
not feeling too good anymore.
isn't it crazy how that happens
Yeah.
all of a sudden?
Call from
Like you're
Yeah,
feeling all
that's so
good
much
and
fun.
then
Just is it fun?
Josh. Josh
Becomes-
folds. Charles
Becomes a lot
folds.
less fun, right?
Jacks versus eights here.
Tyler.
Will Tyler continue into Kira's now two pair?
Let's do another 400.
Bet is 400 from Tyler.
$400?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have 400?
In general, I would say Kira's been
Yeah, but you can
running
also
Put
go
really
most
good
of
to
you
our-
in.
Yeah.
Just
I
a
feel like
lot
if
of
you're gonna
great
do that, you may
flops.
as well go.
Why?
If you think you have the best hand, you should go all in.
I don't want to do it.
Kira
There's a
not listening to
call
the backseat gamers.
400.
From Kira.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Tyler.
it's enough for me. I check.
I'll check.
Showdown, guys.
That ace may have just
Yep,
saved
yeah.
Tyler some money.
That sucks.
You got two pairs.
You have two pair, you win.
What?
You have an 8 and a 10.
Yeah! Wait, real? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Look.
I just.
Again, like, where's the camera? I don't believe her.
None of us believe you right now.
Like,
You have been
They all
For
primed.
posterity,
They all
I've
think
been saying it
that
since the
Kira's
beginning. I
English.
don't think it's her first time playing. I think she's got everyone.
I'm of two
I've
minds
been
on that.
lying this whole time.
I think
I'm
Oh, okay.
Action's gonna start down here on Charles. 102. Fold from Charles. Tyler.
So would y'all firebend? Let's call it.
I was asked this the
Firebend?
other day. Is it?
50 more.
I don't know the answer.
Give me flight. Give
I
me
think-
flight
I think-
every time.
So cool.
It is cool. They're all cool. I would like to move.
I'm
on.
such a tough.
Kira?
Swing. Come on.
This was, this was a hand between our two
He
players.
doesn't love the
Pick up
boulder.
their
The
hands
boulder.
Your
to
checks.
look at them. A
Josh
thing that will
bets
get you
100.
absolutely
You gotta refresh your amateur
boink.
knowledge based on your reaction to that.
Kira calls.
Blue-eyed samurai.
Oh, I
What'd you-
thought that
what'd you
looked
think?
The
good.
pilot's good.
That looked
The
good.
pilot is good.
Kira checks.
Yeah.
Josh checks back.
The animation,
Two
the
to
art
order.
looked really, really good.
That just looked really intense.
The show I binged
Sure.
most recently, though.
Let's just screw it and let's put 200 in and see what happens.
That is
Against my better judgment.
Josh.
Who needs a better judgment?
100 more. Josh calls 200. Showdown, please, Kira. What do you got? Kira shows a jack.
Motherfucker.
2 pair.
What do you got?
Jacks and 10s.
I thought you had nothing. I
Ace
really
king
did.
is just star card. Kira wins
I
again.
truly.
Kira always has it. Just every time.
I no longer hate it. She's just good at poker, and I know that. So it's,
I mean, now I'm learning I'm good at
Yeah,
poker. Like,
that's a good
maybe
bet.
that's my new thing.
that's a great bet.
That was
That's a great
a
bet.
crazy value.
Here to play.
I'm thinking. It's just so expensive. I'm gonna fold.
Tyler folds.
How much
Kira,
is it to play?
still 100.
Tyler
Kira calls 100.
renamed to
Josh.
Bessie. Dude, Kira always has it. Chopsticks, thank you for the gift
You did play
sub.
that before you came.
Oh my god, it went to
I played that
dogs and
before.
buds.
Heads up.
That's sick. I love
Check
that.
my siblings.
Yeah, your head's up. Charles?
Check.
Both
Check from
players with a
Charles.
club
Kira,
draw.
Check or bet.
Kiera obviously with the
Checks.
nut flush draw. But Charles still good here with 2s.
Charles.
If you're Charles here, you could rep
I'll check.
queens, but I'm not
Here,
sure that's
check
going
or
to work
bet.
against Kiera. I don't think they're at the point of their game where they can think about repping and ranges and things like that.
Bet.
Kira's going to bet 250. Charles?
It's a great bet.
We're fortifying everything.
It's so many like 8-5s, you know.
Are both of these cup holders you?
It's one or
You
two.
need this for some reason.
No, I was just wondering.
I fold.
Charles folds.
Ace king.
No.
Okay, nothing.
Nothing.
Flush draw.
I just want to see what happened.
There you go.
Good ahead.
Wow.
GG's.
Uh,
I feel like he's gearing up for a shot.
sure, I'm all in.
Charles is all in. 1,225 total.
I can pretend to think about it, but really, I'm just trying to like do the thing.
But watch Kira call you.
How do you do
Watch your chips. Watch
Charles
your chips.
playing poker like a pro here, all in with
Tyler
ace deuce,
folds.
6 big blinds.
Kira,
I mean, what are you
total
gonna
is
do?
1,225.
Tyler's folding one of the
It's
aces.
going to be $1,125 to you.
I believe that he has something.
Kira folds. Josh?
Yeah, maybe.
Kiera folds and Josh has got 7 deuce off.
He did that
Look,
purely
if you're
just to
Charles,
take
you probably don't feel bad about the fact that you're picking some stuff up here.
Maybe. Big.
Call.
Tyler calls 200. Kira? 200.
200 to get in.
200 to get in. 4 of them. Kira calls.
All in.
Josh folds. Charles is back all in.
You're
We'll
all in?
Wait for an official
Charles all in again, this time with jacks. Kiera's probably going to call here.
15,
Tyler maybe
25.
also.
15, 25.
He's 40 more or something. 35 more.
He's got.
I think I've got one over on him. That's not worth it. It's okay.
All right. Tyler folds.
I have
About
a really good hand.
26. You have 2,675 behind. So you can call, but it's your decision.
Yeah.
Take your time. It's a big
Yeah.
decision.
Do you know the cards as they're like? Are they telling you the card? You don't know the cards.
I'm not gonna risk it.
Pure folds.
Can I see what you had?
I had the best hand.
Okay.
Well, for now.
I almost felt
5
stupid.
other cards.
I just-
Kira, 200.
Are we talking about the smoothness?
I've appreciated you.
Kira calls 200. Josh. Josh folds. Charles, 100 more. Charles calls. Tyler.
Check.
Tyler checks.
Charles is playing very,
3 ways
very
to a
well.
flop.
A dope earnest fella.
Charles. Check from Charles. Tyler.
All in.
Tyler Tyler elects to move all.
You have 2650, something like that. A little less.
I'm not gonna do it.
Kira folds.
I'm not gonna do it.
Charles gets out of the way.
You guys.
Tyler takes you down.
And
Attention.
for sure.
Josh, 200 to you.
Spoken like a true dealer.
Josh calls 200.
I've seen some pretty wild
Charles.
comebacks. Josh, this is absolutely an all-in moment. You shove there every day of the week. Charles with pocket rockets. Probably just gonna call. Maybe a tiny raise. Counting out a big one.
550.
So cool.
That is 550 total from Charles.
It's a no for me.
Fold from Tyler.
It's also a no for me, dog.
Kira folds.
Shove.
Josh is gonna move all
He's
in.
gonna flush, right?
Yeah. Josh absolutely is all in here. And Charles snapped.
700 total, so an extra 150.
I'm sorry, bud. I have aces, unfortunately.
Wow. Kings?
King,
Still
Still
That
a
was
lot
so
of outs.
close.
That's a spades.
Dang. GG's, man. GG's.
Whoa, way not over. Way not over. I've lost that.
I've played catch with Josh
1,000
before.
times.
Standing is his thing.
They're suited.
On big hands.
King Queen suit is such a pretty hand.
Can we get a little suspense?
Best of luck, guys.
Drum roll.
Spades, runner, king,
That's
queen.
two. That's two suits. Of course.
That's two suits for your ball.
That's
Oh man, it's a
Two
coin
spades.
no, it's not. But
It's not a queen toss, he's gonna be.
The snapping is happening.
good luck, buddy.
Give me a spade, give me a spade, give me a spade, give me a spade, give me a spade.
Calling for cards. Always a tough look.
Oh.
It is not a spade.
That was tism.
That was intense.
The flop was
Aces
juicy.
fold.
That was a sweat.
Yes, that's a
You
fun.
did great.
That's a
You
very
did,
fun
you
flop.
did disgusting. I'm angry that you're still here at this point.
I'll hit you up.
That's a very fun flop.
Can we get some 07s for
Have
Josh,
amazing
please?
holiday
Delightful
Lappen.
fellow.
Just
Yeah, good
Played
luck.
very
whatever
well
happens.
this evening. Just did not get the spots he wanted.
Can we just
Not y'all
I don't we
make
just
it.
collectively.
I don't.
Kira, it is 200 to you.
The man
Started
can't
reading
miss
the
book club.
Midnight
Okay,
Library.
Calls
priorities
200.
are in
Charles?
line.
What's that?
It's like it's an interesting.
A fold.
It's like
Charles
the library
folds.
is filled with all of the lives
Tyler?
that this woman could have lived.
Check.
She gets Midnight Library.
Heads up
And
to a
so-
flop.
Reverse sort of thing.
Yeah, exactly. But she kind of sees like
Tyler?
if anything would have made a difference.
Check. Kira checks to you. Kira checks. Tyler?
Check.
Kira? Kira checks. Tyler.
We are on the bubble here.
So minimum bet is 200.
Yeah,
Kira
sure.
does pick up a straight.
I'm fine with it. Check.
Tyler checks. Kira checks.
Good
See the
check.
countries.
I ain't got nothing.
Bad check from Kiera.
Double check.
Absolutely
Oh,
try to
shit.
extract
Double
some
check.
value
Yep.
there.
Yep. Double check.
You also have a straight.
You also have a straight.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe optimism worked. I just
Truthfully,
I
you
can't
wouldn't
believe
mind me, right?
optimism works.
Yeah.
That's
if
me
I
when I
bet,
leave
where would
therapy.
I would have folded. I would have folded. I'm not gonna hold you.
It doesn't matter. I never would have bet.
200.
It's 200. Okay.
Oh, it hurts my soul.
Kira
That
folds.
custom
All in.
printed felt.
Charles goes all in.
I'm not making a decision. Can I flip though? I think.
Yeah, you
Should
can
be
flip,
able
what
to.
do you think?
Tough decision.
I mean, I probably have an over on you, but I mean, yeah, I should.
Tyler folds.
You don't have an over.
Really? You got pocket rockets again?
You have. I mean, sure. You have one card as above one of my cards. Yes.
Dab, don't.
Fold from Charles. Tyler, 100.
Good fold.
All in.
Tyler moves all in. I'm gonna wait for a chip count, but you do have him covered.
Okay.
You're in 200.
Kira, it's 1,150 total, so
We
you're
need
already in
something
for
more.
200. We fold. All good.
Folds.
Good shove, Tyler.
It's to you. It's 200 to play, or you can raise or fold.
Ow. Oh. I'll put 200.
Kira calls 200. Charles folds. Tyler checks. Heads up to a flop.
No, you've been getting them
That
jacks.
makes me feel better as well. I had better than jacks.
I was just like, ah.
Tyler.
I had better than jacks.
Yeah,
also.
better?
Check.
Yeah.
Kira checks to you. Kira checks.
I honestly thought you had less chips.
I didn't know. Yeah.
I thought you had like 1,400 or something
Kira
like
checks
that.
to you.
When I did that.
Checks too? Oh, I'll check.
Kira checks back.
Like when I had to
Heads
do
up
all of
to
them, I was
river.
like, I don't know.
So it's hard.
Tyler.
Check.
Tyler checks. Kira.
Man,
Showdown.
don't do it to me again. I got a pair of threes and aces. All right.
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah.
Different things.
I will. It's how much to?
200.
200. Why don't you show them Puss in Boots?
Puss in Boots is
It's always solid.
Kira calls.
That's always solid.
Charles.
550.
Charles is going to raise to 550 total.
I'm big blind, right? So
You are
it's
big blind,
100.
so it's going to be 350 to you, Tyler. Tyler folds the big blind. Kira, 550 total, 350 more.
Oh.
300. There you go. Call from
Is
Kira.
this the spot?
Heads up. No one
Kira's
knows
getting a
what.
little tired
What
not
am I
playing.
I don't know, man. You're doing pretty well.
Charles.
Oh, okay. This is potentially big.
Charles is all in. Kira, he's putting you all in.
Fuck it. All in.
Kira calls.
Fuck it.
Got an ace.
Charles has got an ace. Kira's
Jack.
got a jack.
She's got outs.
Good luck.
Oh boy.
If
Jack or
Kira wins, we will
ace-6.
deal with the...
Jack or 4. Nice playing with you.
Such a pleasure.
Yeah.
Really fun.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
07s in chat,
Well played.
please, for Kiara. A tremendous
All right, it's
performance.
over. You played
First time
poker
playing
before?
poker at a
No!
private table. Oh my
It's
god,
my
you could
first
not ask for
time.
more. Third place, played great.
Yeah,
Thanks.
it's
I mean, I'm.
No,
Welcome back,
Yeah.
everybody. We are heads up here at
Yeah.
Low Stakes Live. My name is Clayton.
I like
Charles,
We started with 7
150
players.
to
We're
play.
down to 2.
Give it to me.
I'm all in.
I call.
All in and a call.
Charles is the big
Yeah.
favorite here with a huge
That's
stack.
9.
Just
Oh,
taking out our
brutal.
last few
You're
players.
suited.
Tyler, though, short stack, but not out.
Getting
All in a call
Run
immediately.
stream.
I'm sitting.
Tyler is absolutely
This feels like the time
dominating.
for clubs though.
Oh my god. Clubs are 8s. Tyler did say he has work tomorrow.
That's
an
naturally.
8.
Oh my
Of
god.
course.
We love that.
Of course.
We love that.
Of fucking course.
Oh man, you're just about dead.
It's unbelievable. It's fucking unbelievable.
You 9.
Nice hand.
Might happen.
That's it. Going to
Just gonna run that back, but it was 1375, correct?
Yeah. That's what-
That's unbelievable. You dominated too.
Tyler's absolutely dominated at pre-flop.
You said it. They were suited. Man, Tommy Vegas had me nervous.
We were still 300, 150.
Maybe he's an actor, but that kid really made me thought he played a lot of poker.
You were in a mental pretzel.
150, you said?
So Tyler, it's another 150 to you.
Call.
Charles?
How much do you have?
We just did this. Like,
3.
Like a little under 3K.
A little under 3K. I'm all in.
Charles is all in.
Not this one.
Tyler folds.
My raise is 700. I'm all in.
I have
All
the
in from
exact
Charles.
same hand.
King 8?
You don't know what I had last time.
Oh, I thought you meant when you called it. I got a good hand.
It's a 10-8. I'm so close to calling that.
I'm beating 10-8, I will say.
Fold from Tyler.
I don't know if this is really unentertaining or very entertaining for the audience of just.
I don't know. For
shutting
people who
every
love
hand.
poker like me, I love good heads-up play.
You are.
But
yes.
Yeah.
150.
You're 150.
Tyler, 150.
All in.
All in from Tyler. Fast fold from Charles. Shows the 3-4.
Love that shove
play.
from
Heavy
Tyler.
dominated,
That's
too.
so loose.
6-3 off, dude. 6-3 off.
Charles would have had him
Good bet.
absolutely dominated.
Play.
Yeah. Oh.
All in.
I'll call.
And a call.
All in and a
Yeah,
call
Jack
A7
10
versus
up
Jack
against
10.
Ace 7.
All right, let's get some luck.
Not at all.
It's like 45. Come on. There's
That's
the
me.
ace. All right.
Wait, back to back. You get runners. You can get runners. No.
Jack and 10 runners, Jack runners.
Of course, dude.
Nope,
Pleasure
that's
playing
it.
with you.
Guys, well played.
That's it. Charles
fun.
is our
That
winner.
was really fun. Really appreciate you guys.
Yeah, great deal.
Left side of
Great
the
setup.
table
What
can't
else?
lose.
What else?
Shout out to my
They
two
win
fans that are
every
still
week.
watching. I'm sure my girlfriend's still watching.